The state of Florida, where my colleague Carrie Sanders is standing by. Carrie, we saw pictures of young people in bars and on the beach over the last couple of weeks, and it seemed that they at least thought that they were immune from this.
They thought they were immune, but clearly the numbers are showing that that is not the case. In fact, Florida now has a case of a 17-year-old who sadly has died from coronavirus down in southwest Florida near Fort Myers. I'm in Clearwater Beach, where right now, when I'm wearing a mask, this is not required by government. But at 5 o'clock today in Pinellas County, which is where Clearwater Beach is, they will establish a new rule that people must wear masks when they are inside businesses. Take a look at the beach here. This is on the sidewalk, and really this mask rule is going into effect, at least inside businesses, because people, while they say that, well, I'm only going to wear a mask if I'm close to somebody, I'm social distancing, it's impossible to social distance when you see the amount of people that are here in a beach town enjoying the beach, walking, getting ice cream, stopping at bars. Of course, if you're in a bar, you have to take a mask off to drink, to eat. But when you look at it all, you see in Florida, the average age now of those who are testing positive for coronavirus is 37 years old. So I decided to talk to some folks who are in that younger age group who right now, potentially without masks, are putting themselves and others at risk.
I'm very comfortable to not wearing a mask in public in certain situations.
I'm not wearing a mask unless it is mandatory.
And right now, in many cities, like here, it's not mandatory.
Right, correct.
So you're fine.
Yes.
Not mandatory yet, as I said, at 5 o'clock. And this is important to say, as a reporter here talking to folks, this is not about mask shaming. One of those women that we talked to there, she is an ER nurse on vacation from Indianapolis, and she is in her hospital wearing a mask, she says, on shifts that last up to 14 hours. The opportunity to go outside, take a mask off, and breathe fresh air, and in this case, go on vacation, is something that she felt liberated to do. But by the same token, you have people who are constantly saying from the health departments, this is one of the most effective ways to prevent the spread. And finally, in Florida, you have sort of a patchwork. Here, okay, they're now going to say if you're wearing a mask and you're indoors, you have to. In other areas, like down south, as you'll learn in a moment, I think, with the mayor of Miami, the rules are different. So coronavirus may know no boundaries, but each city government and county government is coming up with their own rules, which is confusing to people, especially those who come to Florida on vacation and are just going from point A to point B. Stephanie?
Carrie, that is it in a nutshell. This patchwork of different guidance and different rules in cities and states only leaves people more frustrated, confused, and fatigued from coronavirus. And unfortunately, that leads to people not listening to any of the guidelines. As Carrie just said, I want to dig deeper and bring in the